test to see if a extension set restricts the flow of an IV. We have 2,000 bags set up with a 10 drip set. Both of them have 14 gauge IV catheters. However, one has an extension set. We're going to let it run. We're going to time and see how full each canister gets. On the count of 3, we're going to turn these on. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to stop it at the same time. So push stop on the thing. In 3, 2, 1. All right, let's check it out. We have just over 150 in a minute and a half, and we're just at 300. So it looks like to be twice the rate without an extension set. Right now we're going to do the same experiment. This time we're going to use 18 gauges. So on the count of 3, we're going to push start, and we're going to go for about a minute and a half. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll stop at a minute 30. Okay. On the one without an extension set, looks like we have 175 cc's. One with an extension set, looks like we have around 130 to 140 cc's. So the extension set does restrict an 18 as well. Now we're going to do this with 20 gauges to see if an extension set restricts the flow versus a non-extension set. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, in a minute and a half, we're going to shut it down and check the results. And stopped. All right, the one with an extension set and a 20 gauge were at almost exactly 100 cc's. Without an extension set, just slightly over 100 cc's. So in conclusion, if you do put on an extension set in your IV line, it will restrict the flow of a 14 by about half. It will restrict the flow of an 18 by a little bit more, and it equals out at about a 20 gauge. So if you put an extension set, no matter what line you start, it's going to flow like a 20 gauge.